I just can't start a video normally, ever, can I? Like, either I'm sitting down, or I start my recording too late, or the button doesn't work. This time I'm hitting my damn table. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the DS Asylum. I'm your warden, Dimitri Jiren, and today... sweet coffee. I want to talk a little bit about Jiren, Mr. Full Power Jiren, in Dragon Ball Legends. So, I have had a chance to use Jiren. This video was supposed to be his PvP showcase, but I decided I wanted to stream until 2 o'clock in the morning, and I really was not trying to finish his video after that point. I was tired as hell. I just wanted to go to bed. I just wanted to go to sleep. Fuck you, alright? Fuck you. I wanted to go to sleep. So I did. So this is what you're getting. Maybe I'll finish his video today. But if not, y'all can wait one more day. It's not that serious. There's plenty of Jiren videos on YouTube right now. But what I was doing was I was using him on a powerful opponent team with Corrupted Zamasu and Zenkai Full Power Frieza in the leader slot. And the team just worked. Like, I'll go into more detail about, you know, the team and how it works well together in the showcase, but the team just flows perfectly together. And honestly, I was also very surprised by Corrupted Zamasu. He damn near tried to steal my damn showcase. I'm not even kidding. Corrupted Zamasu tried his damnedest to steal that fucking showcase, and he would have had I not been Zenkai buffing Jiren the entire time. He probably would have. But Jiren is so overwhelmingly dominant. I don't think I've felt a unit that is this dominant by himself since LF Broly. Like, genuinely. LF Broly is the last unit that felt this truly, just on the battlefield dominance. Like, anytime Broly was on the battlefield, you knew you were gonna have a difficult time living the next like 10 counts. And while Jiren's damage is not the level that Broly's used to be, he has more that allows him to be a lot bigger of a threat in today's meta, right? Damage doesn't really, it doesn't not mean anything, but utility most certainly matters more than stats. At least to me. Utility will always matter more than stats, in my opinion. And Jiren's got both. Jiren's got fucking both. He's actually like pretty crazy. And it's refreshing. Genuinely, it's refreshing to see a unit that isn't a Saiyan actually, or not that isn't a Saiyan, Broly was a Saiyan too, but that isn't like, you know, one of your main Saiyans, you know, your Gokus, your Vegetas, your Vegetos, your Gogetas. It's nice to see a unit like that, that's not like that, be this overwhelmingly powerful. And despite the fact that Broly was a Saiyan, you know, he was different. Because we don't get Brolys that often, which is actually kind of crazy. When you really think about it, it's not like we don't have a decent amount of Brolys in the game. But for Broly being easily the most popular and recognizable, especially Z Broly, Dragon Ball villain from the movies, obviously not from the actual sagas, but sagas from the movies is concerned, Broly is easily the most popular and recognizable one out of all of them. So you'd think they'd drop Brolys constantly. You'd think we'd have like fucking 3 LF-Z Brolys by now. The fact that we even got a Super Broly LF before a Z Broly LF is honestly ridiculous. Shit, I would have put money on a fucking Bio Broly unit before we got a Super Broly LF. It's just a matter of like, Broly's very popular. I don't know why they don't take advantage of Broly more. There are other characters in the game other than Goku, Gogeta, and Vegeto that make money. For some god-awful reason, they seem to just be unaware of the fact that there are more than 3 characters in the entire Dragon Ball franchise that can make money. They don't even use Vegeta. They rarely ever release Vegetas, and when they do, they're most of the time mediocre as hell. I legitimately don't get it. Trunks, Future Trunks is another very popular character that they just don't utilize. Despite the fact that Future's always, like, up there in terms of teams. They'll get one new Trunks until Future dies again, and then they'll get one more new Trunks. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why? Why? Very confused. Who's another very popular? Tapion? I feel like if they had put Tapion on a better banner than a fucking fucking UST banner with yellow Bardock, yellow Dragon Ball Super Bardock, people probably would have summoned for him. I don't know. I don't know. There's definitely a lot of very popular Dragon Ball characters that they just don't take advantage of, and it's nice to see that what at one point wasn't a very popular character. By the way, there was a point when people didn't like Jiren because I don't know, maybe they felt like his backstory was bad, even though his backstory is just Batman. I always loved throwing that at people. It's like, I hate Jiren's backstory because it's terrible. I'll ask them, are you a Batman fan? They'll say, yeah. Because obviously, you're a fucking liar if you say you don't like Batman. And I said, so you like Batman, but you don't like the anime character who's basically just a buff ripoff of Batman. Both in terms of backstory and personality. Jiren is literally Batman without the fucking mask. And lower IQ, admittedly. But in terms of, like, actual personality and backstory, Jiren is just fucking Batman. If anything, Jiren's probably worse than Batman. So, just keep that in mind whenever you want to say, I don't like Jiren because of his character or his backstory. Just know that if you like Batman, you're a hypocrite. Granted, there's other aspects to Batman that make him, you know, what he is. Obviously, I'm joking, but do take from that what you will, I guess. There are similarities here between Jiren and Batman. But it is definitely nice to see a character like Jiren getting some representation in the game again. And while I am still baffled by their random-ass timing, I'm all for it. I genuinely am. Jiren's fun to use. While he doesn't really have his own team to go on, you can chuck him on in the leader slot of whatever team you want, and he'll work just fine. And, yeah. Very powerful unit, very dominant unit. And I really do like Jiren a lot. So, let me know what you guys think of Jiren in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, do make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that join button if you can. It really does help the channel out. All the links you could ever want are in the description down below. And I will see all of you inmates back here at the asylum for the next video. My remote decided it wanted to try and run away from me. But nah, that's how I turned the video off. Fuck you.